friends, good morning. I'm sorry I don't have my microphone attached to my camera today just because it's like too bulky to take with me, but also I didn't want to be filming on my phone. There he is. We are just plugging the car in on our way to Birmingham to do some shopping, and I thought I'd say a quick hello. He's about to join us. Is he gonna talk? Oh, I should be doing some knitting whilst we chat. I finished my first blue mitten last night and cast on, like a good girl, the second one. And then I finished the current stripe of my advent blanket, which was lovely. Okay, Mr. Penrose has gone to the shops, so we can have a little quick chat. So yes, it's Christmas shopping day. I've done nothing to prepare. I didn't go through all the kids' presents that I've already got for them, didn't like write down anything that we might need, but we are here charging the car for 10-20 minutes, so we're going to sit and plan everything before we get going again. But as part of our little Christmas shopping tradition, we always go to the same pret-a-manger for a drink and a chat before we get going, and we tend to like Google stuff, locations of shops and things, but honestly it's pretty chill. I feel like I've done a decent amount of Christmas shopping for the kids already. Obviously we've got P's main present, Jeff's main present we will probably order online as well or pick up from... Oh, it's the sound of the charging. Oh my goodness. Okay, it's a bit quieter now. So yeah, Jeff's main present we're going to probably get online because that's probably where we'll be able to get the best deal. So today it's just kind of like little fun bits really for the kids and like family presents. So I haven't got anything for my nephews yet, though I get them pretty much the same thing every year. Don't do presents for my like mum, sister, their partners and all that kind of stuff because of Advent. I've already got my dad's present. I picked something up in Berryloon the other day when I went to get Peace Doll's house, and yeah, it's pretty chill. I think we haven't planned anything for Ben's side of the family. That can be a little tricky sometimes. I don't know if we'll get anything for his parents just because they're traveling to and from Spain, and last year they said they didn't want anything and we didn't know this and we got them something, so I'm assuming this year it's the same. I don't really know, but it's going to be pretty fun, pretty chill. Loads of you in the comments are saying go to Sostrena for Doll's House stuff. Like I never would have thought to go there, and I probably wouldn't have gone there anyway, but now I'm thinking about it, I'm sure I remember seeing like tiny little Christmas lights and stuff. You can get the Mailai, I'm not sure if it's Mailai or Mailai, but it's not Mayleg. You can get like I'm going to go with Mailai. I don't know, it's Danish and someone has told me, but I can't figure out if it's Mailai or Mailai. There's like a little Christmas tree, but it's like 30 quid and I'm like, come on, no. So getting some like little mini Christmas decorations for the Doll's House would be nice. But yeah, we're just going to keep it really chill. Here he comes. What's he got? He's got himself a little kombucha. You all right, my love? Yeah. Record for Josh.
That's a good show.
Maybe get a record for my dad. Risky business. Oh, should we get him Tame Impala? You know we haven't used the record player since Christmas last year.
I know, because the
thing's still in it, the record from
it's
last
because
year.
the decking tree's been on it the whole time, which is why I moved on.
Blimey, that charged quick, didn't it? I've just written down people's names. I'm not sure how helpful this is. Plus I don't really want to carry this around with me. Oh, you used to have a nice latte, did you? I thought it was a kombucha. You still want to go pret-a-manger? Tis tradition.
Yeah. Not the best place for breakfast, though.
No, that's the thing. I like going there because it's tradition, but it is also a bit shit. I'll get a Lush set for Sophie.
Lush set for Sophie.
What do you get for someone who's moving into their first house this year?
Tea towels and shopping boards.
Tea towels and shopping boards. An interior design book would be nice. Basically, we just need to smash Waterstones first. I also need to go to Sostrena. Apparently they've got lots of little miniature Doll's House things. They're like teeny tiny fairy lights.
Where's Sostrena?
Right, are you happy with the amount of charge we have?
What's this guy
Oh, I
doing?
kind of need a wee now. He's probably reversing into one of those. I feel like that was a productive planning session. Okay, let's go.
I'm walking around feeling free, thinking about what's happened to me from July up till now. Don't know where, don't know how. Lately I've come to realize that I can see it in your eyes, so it's true. I'm so glad you feel it too.
Hi.
We just got denied entry to the F1, didn't we?
We did.
Denied. Where are we going now?
Water stands.
What for?
Books. You idiot.
Has something in store for us. We're falling in love. Summer ended, but we did not. We started something. This thing that we got grew stronger.
Hello, my friends. I am speaking to you much earlier than I thought I would be. I was in Claire's Accessories getting some stocking fillers and I got the call from the school. Unfortunately, Penny isn't feeling very well. She's not sick, but she feels sick. So I'm pretty sure she's got the same kind, whatever it is I've got, it sounds like Penny's got as well. Not like poorly, but enough for her to not feel right. My mum went and picked her up early and brought her back here, and then we just came straight home. We could have stayed in town and done a little bit more shopping because she's absolutely fine. It's one of those, if something distracts her, she kind of like forgets that she's feeling a bit poorly and she's actually all right. Very much like how I am right now. If I stop and think about it, I can feel it, but otherwise fine. So she is set up in the living room, chilling out, got home, gave her a big cuddle, hung out for a little bit. But Mr. Penrose has decided to go back to work for a little while because he can get a few hours in this afternoon now. Even though it's already quite late, it's like 4 o'clock now. So he'll probably be at work, I imagine, till quite late tonight, which means I'm about to do some cardigan knitting. I didn't pick up the stitches for the collar in the end. I just needed the stockinette, like, because I'm very much like pick up, put down at the moment and need to, I just got spotted by a group of kids walking past. That's awkward. Yeah, I just wasn't at a point where I could sit and concentrate on it. So yeah, I just carried on with the body. And to be honest, I'm really enjoying the body at the moment. So I might, after we've had a little chat, I'll go and sit down with P and put some more into that. And then I might just make them some simple pasta for tea or something like that. And maybe look to getting her to go to bed early because she's got her ballet exam tomorrow. So hopefully she'll still be well enough for that. But we'll see. I did quite a lot of mitten knitting, not gonna lie. I did loads on the way there, loads on the way back. And we're nearly there on the second one. I know they're nothing flash or fancy, but I think when you're making a gift for somebody you don't know, plain and simple is the way to go. And you know, I could stop right there and it's a pair of fingerless mittens, but we are doing the full ones. So yeah, that's just sitting and knitting in the car today on the way there and back. I didn't actually do any knitting whilst we were there. We would have stopped off. The plan this afternoon was to stop off for a sunset glühwein at the Christmas market, but never mind, we'll have to do that next year. We went to Albert's Schloss for lunch, and it's basically our go-to Birmingham restaurant. If you're visiting Birmingham and you want really good food, really fun atmosphere, great drinks, Albert's Schloss. It's just really good. It's like a German Bavarian restaurant, pub, bar, cafe thing, many things, but the food has always been good. Whenever we've gone, it's been amazing. And it just so happens to be opposite the F1 arcade. We were going to pop in and have a little go on The Sims, but they had an event on, so we couldn't. Bit sad. But I have my advents right here. I think I'm going to do some advent crocheting tonight. But first, in my mystery advent from my mother, ones. There you go. Beauty YouTuber. Look at those. How cute are they? I almost want to like turn them into little Christmas decorations and make little bows out of them and put them on the tree. That would be so cute. Or I use it for wrapping. Very nice. Thank you, Mama. And then we have number 11 from James. Oh, this one is very fun. This is giving Beanie Babies vibes, although I feel like James Makes Yarns will always make me think of Beanie Babies. There we go. I think the camera struggles to find its focus when there's like lights and stuff in the background, but that's beautiful. Really nice. I'm at a pink stripe now in my blanket, but I'll show you that another time as well. Oh my goodness. I'm going to do some more mitten knitting whilst we have a little chat. I had a little bit of downtime this morning between the school run and going to Birmingham, and I created a playlist on Apple Music of all my Vlogmas songs, all the ones with like singing, with lyrics, with words in anyway. I had quite a few comments recently asking me about the music, like who the artists are and everything, so I just thought it would be fun to make a playlist for you guys. I don't have Spotify, but if somebody has Spotify and wants to like make a playlist of my Vlogmas songs, then go for it and let me know, and then I can share it. But yeah, in my Apple Music playlist there's all the top ones, all the ones I like to listen to the most, and I can't believe I haven't done this sooner, because the Vlogmas music is one of the things like I love most. It also reminded me of quite a few that I haven't used yet this year. I've gone for quite a different vibe this year. I think it's all been a little bit more instrumental, but there are certain songs for me that I have to use at certain points in Vlogmas. Like there's the music that I use when we go to a light show. There's the Christmas morning music. There's the Christmas afternoon music. Of course there's the outro music, but yeah, there's just a couple of songs that for me have become really synonymous with Christmas, and feel like I look forward to to my Vlogmas Christmas music now more than just regular Christmas music. Like I don't listen to Christmas playlists or anything like that. I think I'd much rather listen to my Vlogmas playlist. So I will link that below for you, and I'll look into seeing if I can do a Spotify playlist without paying for it. I pay for Apple Music, so I don't want to pay for Spotify as well, because I won't use it. But yeah, let me know if that's something that I can possibly do, and if that's something that you want. I'll see if I can list the tracks in the description of this video as well, so if you wanted to make your own Spotify playlist, you'll know like the songs and the artists. They're all on Apple Music, so I'm sure they'll all be on Spotify as well. I went to Sostrana Grana to check out the mini things. I didn't get any furniture, but I did get a fireplace, which I thought was very, very cute, and the Mehlig fireplace is quite expensive, and I got the fairy lights, and there's like a little set that has like a garland and candles and like I think like little stools or something, I'm not too sure. And I got a bottle brush tree as well, and I should have enough lights to put around it, and I might make some little miniature tiny Christmas presents, although I'm worried she might think that they are actual presents, unless I do make actual tiny presents that she can open. No, that's going a step too far, isn't it? But I've basically got a nice amount of things to put a little Christmassy touch on the doll's house. I'm so excited to build it. I don't know when I'm going to do that, obviously, because it's so big. Like once I've built it, where's it going to go? But it also can't really be a last minute build either. I've got to do it in advance. So yeah, I should probably do that whilst they're still at school, and then just hide it in the garage under a sheet. That's probably the best thing. But that's nice because it means I get to bring you guys along whilst I build it. But I'm going to go and spend some time with my baby girl now and catch up with you in a little while. Hey Jeff.
What?
Penny's asleep and poorly, which means I only need to make tea for you. You know what that means?
What?
Porridge for tea! Do you want porridge for tea?
Yeah.
You don't have to if you don't feel like it.
Yeah, I'm living the life right now.
You're living the life right now. Why?
Because I get to sit here and pee.
Your sister is poorly, and you're loving life playing video games. I know, it's okay. You're allowed to enjoy the peace and quiet. She's not that poorly. Hopefully. I took her temperature. It was red, and now she's fallen asleep. So, yeah, she's got red temperature. I think I'll have company tomorrow, and I don't think we'll be doing a ballet exam. I just feel really sorry for her. Like, it's such a shame. She's been working towards this exam. She showed me her little curtsy routine yesterday, and it was the sweetest thing in the world. They do this like whole routine thing, and they go down on their hands on like one knee, and they end like this. And it's so cute. And she even has to say, when the examiner asks them a question, they have to go, yes, and do a little bow, and they say yes. They have to say, good morning, Miss Latham. Yes, honestly, it's adorable. I wish I could show you, but I can't. My foot still hurts, you know. I've had to come to the bathroom to talk to you. Every year, Santa comes to our village, and he comes like on a sleigh that plays music, and he knocks on the doors of all the children, and he gives them a little treat and says Merry Christmas. And I just saw it go past. Of course, tonight will be the night that Santa comes, when she's poorly. Haven't had my Advent tea yet. Milda curcuma. Mild turmeric. Not the biggest fan of turmeric. I really want a coffee, but that would be... Oh, I've got decaf. Oh. I've got like pre-ground decaf, and it's never quite right, the espresso pull, but I'm not that bothered if I'm just having a decaf. It's more that I want like a warm, milky, comforting drink that is the flavour of coffee. It doesn't have to be perfect. Like my coffee in the morning, I do like to be perfection. When I do... Who the heck is that? No, I don't think it is Daddy Han. Bloody cold callers. Trying to tell me I look 21 just to butter me up. Are you joking? I do not look 21. Are you mad? He had a blooming Santa hat on. I thought it was you know who. Can you tell I don't have a lot of footage today, so I'm talking you through my coffees. Someone also sent me a really cool latte art reel that I'm going to try and do and probably fail. It's good. It's not like a poor latte art. It's like one you do with like a spoon. Vlogmas 2023. It's your time to shine. Oh, bore off. Fill tank. Oh, there's a bit of a crema to it. Okay, I'm doing it. Now, the trick with this one is to preserve the brown top. Okay, I've done that. Now I need a poiky thing. Oh, this is harder than it looks. I've done that typical, I've got ADHD so I can do anything perfectly first time thing. OMG. Okay, it could be better, it could be worse. It's a candy cane! I'm dead pleased with that. I'm going to practice that and then wow my guests at Christmas. I made a picture of a candy cane in my coffee. It's good, isn't it? Yeah. Where is he? Oh, look, they're down there. Look, here comes his sleigh.
Maybe one of them's our presents.
Hello, Santa! Oh, my goodness!
What's your name? Jeff, what's your name?
Penny.
Penny. Lovely name. Have you both been really good this year?
Yeah, I saw you at the Christmas tree.
And I remember you. I remember, yes. And I think you're both on my good list as well.
Definitely.
What would you like for Christmas? What would you like?
Ham and raisin bread.
He's right.
Hammer-nation's toy. And what do you want, P? Do you still want a pogo stick?
Pogo
A
stick.
pogo stick!
Don't tell my elves. My elves love pogo sticks. They really go
I
silly.
want a pogo stick, Rose, Snow the Dragon, and
Is it all on your list
Hammer-nation's
for me?
plushie.
It's all on the
It's
list.
all on the list. Fantastic. Well, would you like a little sweet?
We
now?
text it to you, Santa. I'm sure you'll
That's-
remember.
Mrs. Claus is much better at all this newfangled technology than I am.
Yeah, I text Santa your list. Don't worry.
Have
One
one
for you,
for
Jimmy.
me,
One
have
for
one
me.
there.
What do you
And
say
don't
to
forget to
Santa?
go to bed really early on Christmas Eve, okay?
Really early. Did you hear that?
Really good. Have a lovely
Thank
Christmas.
you, Santa. Well, wasn't that nice of Santa to come and see Penny when she's feeling poorly? Oh, she woke up actually. We heard the sound of Santa, and then it takes him a little while to get round to us. But in that time, I'm just making up the bed because it's highly likely that either myself or Ben will be down here tonight and the other will be in with P. Also, super helpful of Santa to come on a day when Mummy is a little low on content. Oh, my poor baby girl. Her temperature has come down, which is good after her little sleep. And she said she doesn't feel sick anymore. Thank goodness. Penny responds to illness with very high temperatures. It's super normal for her, and has been since she was little. We've been in and out of the hospital so many times with high temperatures, but the doctors all agreed that that's just her temperature. That's just the way she runs. Obviously, we always take it seriously, but P having a temperature is pretty common. But she also tends to burn through them quite quickly, so she may well be okay tomorrow. She won't be going to school tomorrow, even if she's feeling okay, because she's had a temperature and you're not allowed to send them to school for 24 hours after they've had a temperature, or 48 hours after they've been ill. I'm not too sure, I can't remember. But either way, no school for Miss Penelope tomorrow. So I guess we're going to have a cosy day at home. What a shame. Turn that on. Make it cosy. To be fair, I think it will probably be Penny and I down here later, just because it's much closer to a bathroom and it's a lot cooler in here. So when they've got a temperature, it's just easier for them to keep cool down here. And then if we are up and down in the night, we're not disturbing everybody else. And I quite like sleeping in here. The bed is really comfy and it's super cozy. But with that, I'm going to close this video so that I can take care of my baby one and focus on her and yeah, make sure that she's feeling okay. Thank you so much for joining me today. It did not turn out the way I was expecting it to, but it wouldn't be Vlogmas unless the video went off track. But I will potentially see you tomorrow. We'll see. It all depends on Penny. I might not film tomorrow, depending on how she is. If she's fine, then I probably will film. But if she's unwell, I won't, and I'll just focus on her tomorrow. So I'll either see you tomorrow or I'll see you on Saturday. Who knows? Got a fun weekend ahead. We've got friends coming around on Sunday. Saturday is just like a family day. Maybe some cupcake making or something if Penny's feeling better. But yeah, it should be a nice weekend. So I will see you again soon. I hope you're all feeling well. I hope none of you are poorly, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.